Hi beautiful YouTube viewers, my name is Jay and this is Heart and Soul Tarot. You're very welcome here. Thank you ever so much for clicking on my video. This is going to be a general pick a card reading for you to find out why have they ghosted you. Okay, so why has this person cut down contact? Why have they disappeared? What's going on with them and what is the reason behind that, okay? This is a general reading, so just take what resonates for you and leave anything else then for any other viewers. We do have three options. We've got option 1, option 2 and option 3. If you do like this video and you want to let me know about your situation, I'd love to hear your comments or read your comments rather. And if you want to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And I'm going to get started with group 1. So first of all, let's move this over slightly so we have more room here. Okay, so group 1, this is your message right at the end. Okay, so we have the Emperor. First thing that's come into my mind is this person could be very stubborn, okay? They could be very set in their ways and it's kind of got to be their way or no way at all is the first vibe I'm getting there. This could speak of a married man, okay? The Emperor can represent a married man, and that's not going to apply for all of you. So obviously just take, if that's something that you're aware of perhaps. But the main energy here is control. I want to say not being their authentic self as well, okay? And the Emperor can kind of put on a bit of a front. Aries energy can be associated with this card, okay? But yeah, having control at the moment, I feel that this person has an issue with control, okay? So then we've got the 5 of Swords. Now the 5 of Swords, it can speak of some sort of conflict that's gone on. It could be conflict with you, okay? It doesn't have to be though. But it can also speak of a very self-serving energy, okay? So like I was saying about this Emperor can be a little inauthentic then, okay? And need for control, doing what's best for them, regardless of the outcome is the message I'm getting there. But yeah, I do feel there has been some sort of conflict between the two of you, and perhaps that has led to this, this no contact that you're in at the moment, okay? Six of Wands. Again, this card can speak about pride, okay? And I do feel this person is very prideful and we could be dealing with someone with a very big ego in this particular deck. But it also speaks about victory, okay? And it speaks of success. And I do feel this person does want some sort of victory with you. They do want perhaps some sort of forward action as well, okay? With this man being on his horse here. But I also want to say that they really appreciate public recognition. Okay, this person could be someone who is very appreciated in his field. Okay, someone who is looked up to in a lot of ways. Okay, with the Emperor and this 6 of Swords here. Okay, but a lot of fire energy here. So that's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Doesn't have to be these energies though. Okay. But yeah, very prideful, and I feel perhaps somebody's pride and ego has been hurt by this conflict here, okay? I've got some clarifiers then. Okay, so like I was saying, I do feel this person could want to take a step towards you, and with this Fool being here, that's kind of confirming that. And again, this can speak of Aries energy, so very strong Aries energy here. Doesn't have to be though, okay? But the Fool speaks of taking a leap of faith. It speaks of new beginnings, okay? Yeah, this Fool is about to roll over the edge there, okay? So taking leaps of faith and forward movement as well here. We've got the 7 of Cups, okay? So this person at the moment could be very confused in their emotions, okay? Not really sure which direction to go in. With this butterfly being here, it can signify change and transformations. The 7 of Cups can also speak about having lots of options, okay? So perhaps this person has lots of options. Or what I'm feeling as well is that they feel you have lots of options, okay? And this is perhaps making them feel that they're going to need to fight off the competition then, okay? Then we've got the Hierophant. Lovely. Okay, so the Hierophant can speak of a committed relationship. Okay, so perhaps this is someone that you are married to. So the Emperor can represent a husband, okay, a married man, or it is someone that perhaps you were in a committed relationship. But this Hierophant, okay, it could also speak of some sort of spiritually guided relationship, okay, or perhaps this person is seeking guidance at the moment in regards to which direction to take, okay. We've also got 5-5 here and the butterfly, so some sort of transformation and change here. Perhaps you've been praying, or this person has been praying for some sort of idea on which way to go forward here, okay? So while we have a lot of pride here, we do have then this, as I say, this Empress here, Empress I was going to say, and the Empress could be of significance here, okay? Perhaps this person does view you as the Empress energy, okay? The nurturer, the all-round queen then, okay, and the divine counterpart to the Emperor there. So I do feel this person does feel some sort of soul connection with you, and I do feel that there is some sort of divine intervention at the moment with this Hierophant, okay, and that you were in some sort of committed relationship with this person. We've got poised, okay, well that makes total sense. At the moment everything is on hold, okay, there is no action, and yeah, this fairy on this podium here, she's very free and liberated, okay. I feel with this transformation and perhaps this spiritual enlightenment, perhaps you were seeking guidance, or this person is seeking guidance, but it's bringing about some sort of liberation and some sort of freedom in the mind is what I'm feeling. And I'm moving away perhaps from this 5 of Swords energy, okay, this very self-serving energy and conflict as well. Oh wow, okay, so then we've got number 33, Daughter Romance. Beautiful. So yeah, I do definitely feel this person does want to take some sort of leap of faith towards you, okay, and they could want to offer you some sort of committed relationship here, but they definitely see the potential here, okay, and I do feel that they are going to be opening that door to romance for you. There's lots of hearts and things, flowing through this door here. The Emperor is someone who doesn't really express their emotions, okay? Even if they have strong emotions, they keep it all inside. Like I say, there's like a persona with them. There's this, I don't want to say a false mask, because that's not quite what I'm looking for. But there's a part of them then that not everyone is likely to see, okay? It's only a part of them that they will share with a very select few, and I feel that they are going to be opening up this door. This door isn't fully open here, okay, so I feel it's going to be a slow, steady process where they are going to start opening up to you and try to explain to you perhaps what has happened here. Okay, then we've got submerged iceberg. So not everything has come to light yet, okay. There are things going on behind the scenes that perhaps you're not aware of. Perhaps this person has shown no interest at all in being romantic, for example, okay, or in a committed relationship perhaps, okay, or perhaps they're not in a position where they can offer you a committed relationship at this time. But there is more going on than they are letting on, I'm feeling here, okay, and there's things going on behind the scenes, and I do feel that there is going to be some sort of enlightenment then, okay. Not everything isn't going to stay submerged for too much longer. We've then got your house card, okay, so this is affecting the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. Okay, so this actually links lovely with the Hierophant here, like I was saying, some sort of perhaps divinely led relationship here, okay? Some sort of higher being, and to bring you to your true purpose and to enlighten the both of you, okay, on your true journey and your true cause in this lifetime is what I'm feeling. It's a very powerful card, okay, but with the 12th house card being here, it can speak of like I was saying about how this person I feel is very controlling, okay, and needs this control. The 12th house actually speaks of someone who's feeling like they've lost control, okay, like they're not in control of a situation, and it can be very overwhelming and burdening for them. So what I want to say for that is, for some of you, perhaps you have given a bit too much of your power away in this connection, okay? And this is reminding you to bring back your power to you, okay? So that you are in a more grounded space going forward, should this person come back and approach you with, any information that hasn't, as I say, come to the surface yet, okay? This iceberg as well is making me think perhaps this person can be very cold. Okay, like I was saying, I don't feel this person expresses their emotions very easily, and it's going to be a big step for them then to come forward with some sort of romantic offer for you. Okay, so then we've got some zodiac signs, okay? This could represent your sign or the person that we're talking about here's sign, okay? But it doesn't have to. It's more about the energies. That's the reason I drew the cards, okay? Well, could we have Leo here? So fire energy again, okay? This energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. So it's a really positive card to have here, okay? But with the Leo energy being here, this could be someone who has brought a lot of drama into your life, okay? It could be somebody that has caused this extremely overwhelming feeling with you. I do feel again strongly there are things going on in the background that you're not aware of, okay? I do feel this person does feel very passionately towards you, and at this time perhaps they are taking a step back in this poised position because they need to fully understand what's going on. Like I was saying, they need this control, okay? And we don't always have control when it comes to our emotions, and I think this person could be struggling with letting go of that control, okay? And again, Leo can speak of ego here as well, okay? So perhaps ego is getting in the way a little bit here. Okay, we've got Aries, so definitely a strong Aries, okay? We've got the Fool and we've got the Emperor here, and now this Aries card as well. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous, crusading, impulsive action is likely, beautiful. So like I said, I do feel this person is going to be taking a step towards you, but I feel it's after this time of reflection, okay? After they've tried to balance things out and regained, I almost want to say like a false sense of security, of control, okay? But yes, it's a very spontaneous energy, okay? And in this card, there is a knight there on his horse. It's very difficult to see in this light, sorry. There is a knight there on this horse, okay? And I do feel they are going to come charging towards you. If it is someone who is in a committed relationship, this could take a little longer because things would obviously need to be ties would have to be cut then for them to step forward to you, but that's not going to apply to all of you. This could be someone who is just more about control rather than in a committed relationship, okay? But I feel there's going to be steps coming towards you, and whether this is a third party situation or not, I definitely feel that the ego is affecting the situation. Someone is trying to hold on to control a little bit too much in this situation. And then we've got Moon, beautiful. Your unconscious, sensitive inner emotions and responses. So like I was saying about things going on behind the scenes that you're probably not aware of, okay? This is definitely happening. This person could be dreaming about you as well, okay? You could be dreaming about this person. But there is a lot going on the inside that isn't being shown to you. The Leo energy, it can be very flamboyant and you're very dramatic, as the card says here, okay? And it can make a bit of a show of itself. But I feel this person, when it comes to love, isn't like that. They've got, as I say, this sort of front about them. They're sort of one person to most people around them. And then when it comes to you, they've got things going on inside that perhaps they've never experienced before. And it makes them nervous is what I'm hearing, okay? But they are taking this time to reflect and with this reflection of the moon here as well, okay? To reflect on this and to really think about their inner emotions and their responses. Perhaps they haven't responded very well when, perhaps you've offered them love in the past or you've proclaimed your love and it hasn't been taken in the best way and they haven't given the best responses. So they're looking back at this now and looking for ways to move forward towards you is what I'm feeling. Okay, we've got the card 22, the heart of the matter. there is more going on than meets the eye. So yeah, definitely things going on behind the scene, okay? Things that you're not aware of. This Hierophant here, I'm being drawn back to this card again, okay? This spiritually led journey, perhaps, for some of you. But yeah, lots going on behind the scenes. Some sort of awakening, perhaps, as well going on here, okay? And this little sleeping child here, okay? This angel is blessing her with dreams, okay? So like I was saying about dreams, I do feel that the both of you are likely to be dreaming about each other during this separation, during this time where you've had no contact. Wow, okay, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. So this card, okay, this is showing that this has happened for a reason. This separation, okay, needed to occur for this person, I feel, to look at what's going on inside of them, to look at their emotions, perhaps something they've not really been called to do for a long while, okay? Or, you know, if it is third party situation, obviously it's very complicated, okay, when you develop feelings outside of that committed relationship. And for others of you, I say it's just pride and ego right now, okay? This person isn't used to this level of love is what I'm hearing, didn't see this coming, and is really trying to get to the heart of the matter so that they can find out what's going on, because the things I feel that is happening to them that they don't understand at the moment, okay? As this card suggests, there's more going on than meets the eye for both you and them at this time. But I do feel that you are going to be moving away from these current challenges, okay, and focusing on what you desire. I feel that both of you are possibly manifesting each other back into each other's lives at this time, even if there is no communication, even if this person isn't expressing this to you at the moment, okay? Perhaps they're not even aware that they are doing it, okay? But I do feel that they are spending a lot of time thinking about you, especially at the night time, and these dreams are really intense is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the channeled message I got then is, it's the James Arthur song, Empty Space, and the line that is actually wrote on the card is, I'm a liar and a cheat, let my ego swallow me. So like I was saying, I feel there are two sides to this, okay? There are going to be kind of two groups listening to this. For one of you, I do feel this is a third party situation, okay? This person could already be married. And for others of you, I do feel that it's all about ego, okay? And this person is not used to dropping this ego. They are used to sitting on their high horse here, okay? And I feel what's happening here is the universe is kind of giving them a wake-up call. Get down off your high horse, do you know what I mean? Get into your emotions. This person could be used to lots of attention, especially with the fiery energy that we have on the table as well, okay? But yeah, the song James Arthur and Empty Space, and it's all about a guy basically who was in denial, okay? Making out like they were perfectly okay with this breakup, seeking comfort, perhaps, you know, with his Seven of Cups, perhaps they are dating other people at the moment, okay? Perhaps they are looking, you know, to distract themselves then, okay, but not able to do it all the same. And at the end of the day, this song then, it does go back to say that, you know, I want to make you love me. So I do feel this person is coming back into your life, okay? Obviously it's up to you whether you take them back. But yeah, I feel that ego and pride has majorly got in the way, regardless of whether this is a third party situation or not, okay? And then obviously for the ones of you who are aware of a third party situation, yeah, it's going to be, you know, it's a complex process, but I do feel this person is going to be reaching out with you with some sort of clarity, okay, and some sort of perhaps romantic offer as well, for many of you with this daughter romance here, okay? So that was your reading, group one. Please let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with your situation. And if you'd like to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And I'm going to get on and do group two now. Okay, so group two. Why did they ghost you? What's going on? Okay, so someone is carrying around a lot of heavy burdens, okay? Perhaps it was the burden of this relationship, okay, not necessarily, okay, this person could have lots of things going on outside of this relationship, but right now I feel this person just, it was too much at this point for them. We've got the Seven of Wands, so someone is very defensive as well about this situation, okay? So I feel this person could have trust issues. There could be I want to say there's confusion, okay? There's a lot of fire on the table as well, so we could be dealing with a Leo, Aries or a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be those signs, okay? But standing up and doing the right thing here. So perhaps there has been some conflict in the past, or perhaps these heavy burdens amid this person I want to say a little cold and hard when it comes to love because of past relationships perhaps, and having had to always stand up for themselves, okay, always fight their own corner kind of thing. I don't think this person is used to leaning on another person is the other message I'm getting there. But there's also with the Seven of Wands, okay, there's the not letting go of this situation as well, okay, so I don't think this person has fully let go of this situation. And it can also speak of wanting to fight for the relationship as well. So we're going to take a look more now as we get more cards. We've got the Strength card here. So perhaps this person is fighting this right now. Yeah, perhaps that's actually what they're fighting with the Strength card here. The Strength card, okay, can speak of a soulmate relationship. That infinity sign above the lady's head there, okay? And just the bond that the lion and this lady have here, okay? But yeah, I feel this person is fighting at the moment and resisting any changes, I want to say, and perhaps resisting feelings as well, okay? And the Strength card, as it does speak of the soulmate relationship, and we are asking about love, okay? So perhaps they do feel this bond with you, but right now it's a bit of a heavy burden for them to take. Circumstances aren't ideal for them, and they feel a little bit defensive and closed off to this idea. Yeah, closed off. We've got the Four of Pentacles, okay? Someone who's holding on. So I don't think they've let go of this relationship, okay? But at the same time, they could be still fighting it. They could be still holding on to, I want to say what little resources they have. I do feel this person would have had a troubled past, whether it's in relationships. It could be, you know, a childhood issue going on here, okay? But I do feel that they hold everything close to their chest, and they could be experiencing some financial difficulties at the moment, which could, you know, be what this heavy burden is about here. Wow, okay, we've got the Tower. So right now I feel they're experiencing some sort of Tower moment, okay? Yeah, perhaps they have been resisting a little too hard, and now the universe has actually come in and said, no, hang on a minute, you're building things up here that aren't on steady ground. This needs some divine intervention. Things need to fall here in order for some sort of lightning to strike, okay, for something to change here, something desperately needed to change. Okay, we've got the Nine of Swords, so caught up in their fears, okay. Could be having sleepless nights at the moment as well, okay, especially with the Tower card being here, okay. This has really hit them for 6. I don't think they saw this situation come in at all. I'm getting not the right time. They just didn't think that they would meet someone at this time, and I'm not sure when the right time is in anyone's life really to meet a soulmate connection, okay? But yeah, not the right time is what I'm hearing here. But this Nine of Swords, okay, in the traditional deck, you know, it's someone lying on a bed and they have an anxiety and sleepless nights, and this person is clearly scared, okay, we can see in this card, but they are freeing themselves from that by running away from those knives. So while they've run away from this situation, okay, what I feel is happening is they thought that they would be able to put down the burden, but that hasn't happened. In fact, they're holding on strongly with these cards here, and there's been some sort of divine intervention now, which is causing them a bit of anxiety, okay, but I do see them freeing themselves from that. Well, we've got new life here, okay? Now, a Tower moment occurs to bring in just that, okay, for a new life to come, something to be built up that isn't built on something that's going to crumble, okay, something that's built up on really, really steady foundation, something that's divine intervention here and here and again, okay, and something that really needed to happen, something dramatic needed to happen, I feel, for this person to have some sort of a wake-up call. Yeah, big dramatic changes, a new life is emerging. We've got forest and breathe, beautiful. Okay, so those trees there, okay, and the green is the colour of the heart chakra, okay, so yeah, I feel that something is going on within the heart chakra. This person was very closed off and defensive, I feel, in regards to love, okay, as I say, possibly from carrying around too many heavy burdens at the moment, from past relationships, could even be from childhood, okay, but definitely they're being asked to breathe, and you are being asked to breathe at this time as well. What I'm feeling is meditation as well. Perhaps this person has gone within themselves. Perhaps you are going within yourself at this time, okay, just to try and make sense of this and just to calm yourself. Well, okay, we've got the sun here. The Sun. This is like one of the most beautiful cards that you could get in the deck, okay? It does speak of growth, and obviously this forest, these trees speak of growth and new life, okay? So I do feel that there is growth here and growing into a new version of yourselves in order to have a more balanced and stable relationship is what I'm hearing. But the sun is going to come out tomorrow is what I'm hearing as well, although it might seem a bit, yeah, these cards are quite dark here, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They're quite dark, and then we've got the sun coming out at the end of it, which is really beautiful there. Yeah, so I do feel big changes, big happy changes coming for you. Angel of Strength, number 50, so you've got strength twice here. Okay, I feel that you've had to be very strong in this situation. It's going to take a lot of strength for this person to free themselves from these anxieties, okay, and come towards you. I do feel that they want some sort of new life with you, but it's going to take a long time is what I'm hearing. It isn't something that's going to happen overnight. With this 50 being here, okay, this could speak of 50 days, could be 50 weeks, okay? But yeah, I'm being drawn to that number 50. It could be of significance in other ways, perhaps an age or a house number, something like that. But yeah, the Angel of Strength, and you've got the Strength card here. The both of you are being guided by angels at the moment. You're both looking to your inner strength to get you through this situation and to find out which way is best to go forward. What I'm noticing is that sun there, okay? It's actually shining down on that lion there. And how this lady's kind of taking care of this lion, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo as well, okay? With the lions being here, don't have to be though. Okay, we've got the house card. Now this is the 4th house. Your home and roots of your being. So that's what's being affected at the moment, okay? Now this card, okay, as you can see, there's the home in the background. We've got the little baby holding onto the hand there, okay? I do feel this person does want a committed relationship with you. Like I was saying about this this new life, I do feel they want this new life with you. But I also feel that there are some very big differences in regards to the way that both of you were brought up, perhaps, okay? Perhaps one of you comes from a home that was together, mum and dad were together, whereas the other person perhaps had this separated family, or perhaps didn't have contact with one parent, okay? Obviously just take what resonates with you in this. But yeah, I do feel that the home life growing up is having an effect on what's going on now, okay? Perhaps this person doesn't view love in the same way as you. Perhaps they've not had a committed relationship before even. But this is a big wake-up call for the both of you in regards to the home life. And I do feel this person does want some sort of commitment with you as well going forward. Right, we've got some zodiac signs, okay? So this could be the sign that you're dealing with, but I was more interested in the energies that we were going to pick up in, okay? So we've got Pisces, that could be you or your person. But this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Sorry, I can't get my words out now. Perhaps you're feeling a bit tongue-tied regarding the situation, or this person is struggling to get their words out, okay? But I do feel, although the tarot cards, okay, there's nothing apart from the strength card, okay, that kind of indicates the love cards there, but I was feeling this real strong emotion for this person, okay, from this person to you and vice versa, and how they do, I feel, want some sort of committed relationship with you, okay, and this kind of confirms it. This is an energy that is compassionate and forgiving, and Pisces, they want to make a difference in the world, okay, so I feel that you're the type of person that wants to make a difference in the world. You want to make a difference for this person. I feel for a lot of you, it's a case of wanting to show this person that love is different. It's not that perhaps they haven't experienced love in the past, not true love anyway. Can you have this beautiful love that you wish to share with them? But I do feel it's mutual, okay? We've got these two fish in the card here, okay, representing the Pisces card. But, you know, the two fish swimming together and kind of swimming towards each other as well, is what I'm getting. We've also got Gemini. Okay, so with Gemini being here, you could expect communication, okay, because it's a communicative card, okay? Communication could be coming through for you. This energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty and informative. stimulating exchanges is possible. So I feel that the two of you kind of have this really good banter going on with each other, okay? And when you're together, the conversation just flows, and it's always kind of been that way, okay? Obviously, maybe not in the recent past, before this kind of ghosting, perhaps there was some separation in regards to the communication, that there was a breakdown perhaps. But what I'm feeling is definite communication coming forward to you. And it's going to be a chance where you can both speak how you really feel. And you actually got Pluto then, okay, as your planet. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth, beautiful. Wow, okay, wonderful. This is very much like the Fool card, okay, in the tarot deck for me. It's a big leap forward. It's taking that risk in order to achieve something beautiful, and definitely some sort of transformation, okay. We've got new life, and we've got the rebirth, and that is typical after a tower moment. I feel this person brought about a tower moment for you as well, okay. You didn't see this come in, perhaps it was this normal communication that you didn't see come in, okay, but it really brought you to the ground in order for this new life, this rebirth to occur for you. But it's a very lucky time for you at the moment, with Pluto being here. It's a very prosperous time for you, and definitely have confidence to move forward, okay. So I do feel that there is going to be communication from this person, and I actually feel if you were to communicate with them, that they would respond to you in a positive light as well, is what I'm getting. We've got focus on love. Look for the good in everyone, beautiful. With the Pisces energy being here in this card, it's kind of similar, okay. Pisces do tend to look for the energy of Pisces, rather. It does tend to see the good in people, okay. It tries to look for the good. It tries to balance things out. It tries to come from a place of compassion, and I do feel that is what you're going to be doing going forward, okay. Focusing on love. I think this person is focused on love right now, which is what's brought this tower moment. That they don't do love as such, okay. I feel yeah, it's really hit them for 6. It wasn't what they saw come in this situation, and you're both being called to focus on love and to find the good in everyone, and this situation as well, okay. Although this ghosting period has happened, what I feel is it was a very supportive and a very nurturing connection at one point for you both, okay. Then we've got White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Beautiful. So, you know, with the 4th house, as I was saying about upbringings here, okay, it could be significant in this relationship, okay. The way that you or this person was raised, it could be very different, is what I'm hearing again, okay. Totally different upbringings. Perhaps, you know, one of you had very strict parents, is what I'm getting, and the other person's parents, you know, were very, very laid back. But extremes, and not just in that scenario, do you know what I mean? That was just an example, but yeah, totally different upbringings, what I'm getting here, and you're being asked to connect with your lineage at this moment, and there is a chance for a family wound, but it also says, okay, about a pattern as well. So if you've been going through a pattern with this person, if this person has been kind of flitting in and out of your life, okay, this could be a break in that as well, as what I'm getting here for you. Eagles as well are very wise, okay, so you've gained a lot of wisdom along this journey during this separation perhaps, and the dragon here as well can speak of wisdom as well, okay. So both of you, I feel, are wiser now going forward. And your message then: this was so unexpected, I didn't see this come in. Wow, okay, so that's not going to focus, I'm sorry. Okay, this was so unexpected. This person didn't see this coming. Perhaps you didn't see this coming. That's why this tower is here, okay? It sort of hit you both for 6. But this person, and yeah, this person's being called to focus on love. I do feel that they want a new start with you, this new life with you, okay? But yeah, just something they weren't expected. They weren't even focused on love. They were carrying around these heavy burdens and very, very close off to the idea of love, is what I'm getting, okay? But you've really triggered them to deal with some possibly issues from childhood or past relationships, okay, but they didn't see this coming, but they do, I feel, want to take a step towards you. I do feel there's a deep level of healing that needs to occur here, and I do feel you are healing for each other. The 2 angels of strength tell me that there's some mirroring going on here as well, okay, that you're kind of in the same kind of energy, feeling the same sort of way towards each other at this point, okay. but I do see forward action for you, and with this rebirth, this Pluto energy, very positive and lucky energy around you at the moment. Okay, so that was your reading, group 2. Please let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with your situation, and I'd love to hear what's going on with you. And if you like and subscribe and share, I would really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another video. I'm going to get on and do group 3. Okay, so group 3, why have they ghosted you? Let's have a look. Oh, okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This could have been a committed relationship, okay, at one point. This could have been a very, very solid and a stable, happy relationship, possibly even marriage, with children. It could have been the full shebang is what I'm getting, okay, very stable, very grounded. We've got the 6 of Swords, so this card can speak about moving on, okay? It speaks about moving away from choppy waters into calmer seas. So what I'm feeling is there could have been a lot of conflict in this relationship, okay? A lot of turbulence going on, and I'm almost guessing that this person needed to take a step back, okay, and to try and gain some clarity, to try and get out of the headspace, to take their wisdom and to kind of gain some distance in order to find out how they truly feel, to get away from the headspace. I feel that they've been overthinking things, okay, some overthinking going on here. But with this 6 of Swords, okay, there are 3 of them in the boat there, okay. It's not getting on the boat and leaving alone. So what that says to me is perhaps this person hasn't walked away completely, okay? Perhaps there could be still some communication between the two of you, okay? Perhaps there's a complete ghosting situation for this particular group. But for the majority of you, I do feel that, there is no contact at this point, but this person is just sort of taking a step back, okay? I don't feel this person would have wanted to walk away. I feel it's a situation they felt they had to do. I'm hearing not to cause any more hurt to you, okay? So perhaps this person felt that they needed this space so that they didn't inflict what they were going through on you at this time. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. This person could be juggling too much at the moment, okay? Lots going on, confusion as well, okay? Needing to make a choice as well. For some of you, with the 2 Pentacles there, it could speak of juggling relationships, okay? It's not going to apply to all of you, but it could be the case, okay? But yeah, some juggling going on here, a bit too much going on, too much on their plate at the moment. So what I was saying about getting in their boat and having to go to calmer times right now to achieve some sort of balance here, okay? Very, very headspace I'm getting. I'm actually wanting to frown and rub my head right now. It's very intense, heady energy. Now we've got the King of Wands, the 10 of Swords, okay, and the Devil here. Okay, so I feel this would have been a very, very painful ending, okay? When this ghosting, or whatever this situation, this is a ghosting video, so I'm assuming that most of you have been ghosted, but this was a very, very painful ending, okay? It could have occurred around the full moon for some of you, okay? That's not going to apply for all of you. It's quite specific there, okay? But that's what I'm hearing. Be a very painful ending to this situation, okay? We do have the Devil card here, and it's come under the 2 of Pentacles. So for some of you, okay, it could be that they've been tempted in a different direction, okay? But what I'm also getting with that card is this is a very passionate connection between the 2 of you, okay? It can speak of passion, and I feel there's something needed to give in this situation, okay? The Devil can also speak about attachment. It can speak about addictions as well, okay? So that could be addiction to work life. It could be addictions to substances, okay? But there's some sort of, excuse me, very passionate energy here, as well as I want to say the negative side of the Devil. I feel that there is that need for balance needs to come from somewhere, and I am feeling some sort of attachment. As I say, it could be to a person, it could be to a situation, it could be to substances, okay? Again, not going to apply for all of you. But this King of Wands, okay, he's a leader. Could be fire sign here, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And with this dog here as well, and the dog is actually, this speaks of loyalty, okay? So I do feel on a heart level this person is loyal to you, and I do feel that you would have been friends, okay? So you could have been friends for a very long time, or you could have been, you know, in a serious relationship and best friends at the same time there. But yeah, this person I feel right now is just doing what they feel is best for them at the moment, okay? I feel that they are feeling this as a painful ending to a cycle. I feel they are trying to find some sort of balance here with the devil and this Two of Pentacles, okay? We've got truth be told, okay? So the truth hasn't been revealed to you yet, okay? The truth is coming. I do feel this person is going to speak their truth. Excuse me. Okay, we have the thinking man. So like I was saying, this very heady energy I was getting all up in my head, okay? This man is thinking, or this woman, it doesn't have to be a man, okay? Thinking. And I want to say, possibly driving themselves mad with these thoughts, okay? Going over the scenario over and over and over, when what they really want to do is actually just spit out the truth, okay? And reveal what's actually going on. Open up this, drop this mask that I feel for some people they are holding on to, okay? We have DNA and karma here. So karma releasing at the moment, okay? This could be, again, someone that you've known for a very long time. It could also be someone that you've known in a past life, okay? I feel that you guys have had karma to work through, okay? Yes, and definite ends to karmic cycles, perhaps, okay? With this Ten of Swords here, it has been a painful ending, but with this karma card, it's a releasing of the past karma, say within this lifetime, and in past lifetimes as well, is what I'm getting. We've got the 6th house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. Okay, now I'm being drawn back to this Devil card, okay? So perhaps somebody isn't looking after themselves in the best way at the moment, okay? We did mention briefly, you know, about addictions here, okay? It could even be, you know, talking about toxic thought patterns. It can be toxic eating habits as well, as what I'm getting. But the 6th house, okay, it tells us to look at, you know, the exercise that we take, the diet that we give ourselves, and to look at ourselves and try and be a little bit more healthy in that way, okay? It's a time to really focus on yourself at the moment. But it's also in regards to work as well, okay? This person, you know, could just be addicted to work and juggling just too much work, hasn't got time for anything else right now, okay? But yeah, it speaks about work and service to others as well. I feel that perhaps for some of you, you're actually light workers and being drawn to these lights around this lady here, okay? So male or female, you could be light workers. But yeah, drawn with the 6th house of health could be affecting this situation as well as work, okay? And I do feel that for some people there could be an attachment here where they do feel that they cannot escape it at the moment. We've got some zodiac signs, okay? So these could represent the signs of the person. Actually, we've got Capricorn here as well, okay, with this Devil card. And we've got air on the table, we've got fire, and we have got earth as well. The only thing we haven't got actually is water. Okay, but the signs that I've got, okay, these could be your signs, they could be this person's sign, but I just wanted to have a look at the energies really. And we've got Capricorn. This energy around you is serious, materialistic and hard work, and it bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. Okay, so I do feel this person is very hard working. I feel you're very hard working as well. Okay, and this goat is going up this mountain here, okay? And it's not a challenge at all for this mountain goat, but it's a challenge. It's a challenge that's taken with ease, okay? And I do feel that this person will have a very logical approach to things, okay? Very hard working, can be a little materialistic, okay? But yeah, a serious approach. I do feel this person is taking this connection serious. They're taking this time away to think seriously about where they need to go from this point. We've got Libra as well, so you could be Libra or dealing with a Libra. Okay, with the Libra energy, okay, this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships, okay, and the scales are fully balanced here, okay. And we do have what makes me think of lovers here as well. So you know, this could be a sign that this person is going to reach out to you, okay, or that in the future there is going to be this chance to talk and to put things be diplomatic and gracious with one another in order to try and balance things out. But with the Libra energy, okay, the Libra energy can be very, very indecisive because they weigh things up so much, okay? They weigh them up so much that they just confuse themselves in a way, okay? But they do try to take a harmonious approach. They do not like quarrels. They do not like arguments, okay, and fallings out. They just can't cope with it. They want to balance this. So perhaps if there has been any conflict, this is why this person has gone away. They can't cope with conflict and things like that. They just don't like it, and they need this balance here. So I do feel this person is desperately seeking some sort of balance. We have Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Beautiful. Okay, so I do feel this person is really going within, okay? And what I feel for this particular group is that you would have sparked you would have sparked some sort of fire within each other's soul, okay, during this connection. And this has actually caused the both of you to look within yourself and to really focus on you and what is best for you, and on spiritual growth is what I'm hearing as well, okay? Your next card then is act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so that you will always consider them. So I do feel this person is considering you during this time of no contact, okay? Which might sound very bizarre because being ghosted isn't a nice experience. It leaves lots of unanswered questions, and questioning your worth and things like that. I feel for a lot of you that you perhaps have done that, but you finding your own light within yourself now. And with the Vesta as well, it's very unusual because she actually represents earth, but she also represents fire. So the fire is the comfort and the confidence, and then the earth is the nurturing side. So I feel that you are nurturing your inner passion, your inner flame right now. But act as if your partner is here. So I do feel this person is considering you from a distance, okay? I'm noticing the butterflies here, transformation occurring. So while it might not look like it, I do feel this person is trying to balance things out so that they are fair going forward for the both of you. I do feel this person is missing you as well, okay? And dancing with you and just holding you is what I'm hearing. Well, we have devotion with Krishna, beautiful. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Beautiful. That is such a lovely message to get in a situation like this, okay? So yeah, you have put hard work, and like I say, for many of you, I feel it was a committed relationship, okay? Could even be living together, have a family together. So this devotion is here. Or for those of you who weren't in that situation, it certainly had the potential to be this, okay? But yeah, your devotion has been recognised, okay? And this person does really, I want to say, appreciate the fact that you were devoted to them. And they are, I feel, equally devoted to you. And I do feel that they are trying to balance things out so that they will be fair for the both of you going forward. I'm being drawn to the third eye, okay? I feel this person's trusting in their intuition more as well at this time. And then your channeled message, smile though your heart is breaking. Your smile lights up the world. Okay, so that's that song. It's a very old song. I'll have to tag it or something in the description because I can't think who sings it now. But smile though your heart is breaking. Smile even though you're aching. But this person is telling you that your smile lights up the world, okay? And even though it might be very hard right now, they do see your inner strength as well. So perhaps, you are able to put on this smile, even though you might be really, really hurting inside. You're still there for other people is the message I'm getting. You're still a supportive friend. And you've got this beautiful smile that really does bring light into this person's world as well as the world around you is the message there. So that was your reading, group 3. Please let me know in the comments below if this does resonate with your situation and what's going on with you. And if you'd like to share, like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And I shall see you in another video. Have a lovely day. Bye.